are y'all today? How are y'all today?
Hello. This is the Irish Wolf Show podcast, episode number 11, guys. Happy New Year.
Happy
New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Feliz Año Nuevo.
Guys, we ended last year with a blast. A blast, you hear me? We did 10 episodes. We hit our goal.
Quick.
And I mean, it was fabulous, man. It was awesome.
It was a nice little start-up journey.
Right.
I say that.
Right.
I look forward to the future.
Right.
Episode 100. That's what I'm
Oh
doing.
man, we gonna go all the way. We gonna go until we can't go no more. Y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
And hey, this your boy Qimbo the Trade.
This your boy Jaylee in the flesh.
This your girl Pooh, Carly.
All right, guys. And I know you guys looking at me like, whoa, what? Why this dude got this Bane jacket on? This big jacket like he about to be a rap, like he about to rap or something.
I like it.
Yeah, man,
if it had the hood, it would have been super dope.
Man, I actually love it, man. Like it was really a costume jacket, man. You know what I'm saying? I showed Bae the price of it.
Like on TikTok, they'll never know.
No, but I had to buy the real one. It wasn't like, I had to buy the real one. So
yeah.
It was a great investment, man. It was nice. It's nice, but
it looked nice. It looked warm too.
Yeah, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
Whoa.
Appreciate you.
What pocket they came?
I know, right? But guys, in Birmingham, Alabama has been cold. We just had a snow day the other day, guys. So that's why you see
I was in shorts Sunday, I think. Saturday, it was Sunday.
Man, I had shorts on anyway.
But I'm just saying though, I was like literally like walking outside in shorts, like I believe a short sleeve, but when it got like a little bit later on that night, I was back in like a long sleeve with still shorts. But we woke up this morning. It was yesterday. We woke up to yesterday morning to some baby snow. So and some parts of Alabama had like, I think it was the most like 6 inches.
Right.
That was kind of a good little thing. And I was telling shout out to my boy Big June. He been getting on
Big June.
Hey, shout him out. So
shout out to Big June, y'all. He still here, guys.
He's still here.
He ain't going nowhere.
Me and my guy was talking earlier, and his brother. I was telling him, I was like, bro, we be so happy to just see, like, if it just stick to the ground, like us folks in the South, especially Alabama, we just be so happy, bro.
Oh yeah.
And they be talking about they ain't nothing because they get 2 and 3 feet of snow,
all the time. They get it all the time. So we be excited,
right?
I mean, everything shut down. Everybody think everything's supposed to shut down. Like
it's supposed to, because ours is just like, I don't know. We got hills and stuff too, so you have to kind of think about that. And
we don't get that a lot.
And we get black ice a lot. So we
get that.
So,
man, I was going to work the morning of the snow, man, and I went over a bridge and I saw how frosty it was. So I knew it was like a skating rink, ice rink. Right. So I go across it and I started to slide. I started to lean on the brakes, but I was like, I took my foot off the brakes easy, and I just coasted right on across that thing. I said, somebody gonna gas. I said, I hope everybody be hurt. I mean, not hurt. Be okay.
Oh yeah.
And be safe. Going across that thing.
Yeah. You take your foot off, you get the brake and gas, and just let it roll. I know it sounds crazy, but that's what you're supposed to do.
Don't panic.
Don't panic. Don't panic.
Do not hit those brakes. Because the first thing you're going to do, your instinct is to
slide.
Yeah. And you're going to slide
and have no control.
And you're going to turn that.
But when you ease off the brake and gas, you have control. You couldn't wiggle the steering wheel, but you would have more of control than you would have just slammed.
It was like being on a sled.
I know.
It can
be scary too, man.
It is.
I promise.
It really is.
I promise you.
And one thing I feel like Alabama needs to get a little bit better when we have a snow front coming in or a cold front or a snowstorm. Go ahead and put the sand on the bridges like they do up north. We don't prepare for it, which is why when it get bad, it get nasty. So, got to do better, man.
Yeah.
Like you said, look, and one day what we had, sunshine, rain, sleet, and snow. And a tornado. Wait.
Started off.
In one day.
So
wildfires. Not down here, though. All type of stuff.
Yeah, right.
It's crazy.
So it's just, man, I don't know, man.
How I feel, guys, I'm gonna ask y'all, and we decided, to have this episode, we're gonna start off with us. You know what I'm saying? Just us. You know, how y'all feel, you know, being where we are now, like, you know, from where we started to where we are now, you know, how you feel? You know, is it a good feeling, you know, to have, you know, just, you know, the productivity that we,
Yeah, I mean, it feels good. And then we have a lot of information for a lot of different people who are waiting to hear exactly what information that we have to give them or whatnot. So people look forward. I feel just like you said, we done built our own fan base. Like, and if there's anything that we can help anyone on a day-to-day basis to help them get through their day, you know, I want to be that person. You want to be that person. You know, Jay Lee want to be that person.
Right.
So, shoot, I feel like this is just a start.
Yeah.
And eventually we'll do our live and then call-ins and help anyone who wants to be
better and
helped.
better each day. You have to start somewhere.
Yeah. Mark my word, watch.
I hope we going.
No,
what you got, Jay Lee?
I feel like we do. We have built up a nice little fan base of you know, individuals that. Cause when I be out, like I say, people always say something extra something about the show, so I be feeling good, you know. And then just coming from, you know, my little startup of the podcast to just co-hosting with you,
right?
You know, it's been excellent, and it's been just a good journey. And like from what I expected and wanted out of, you know, getting off my podcast or some other similar things, you know, and working with you, it just helped me. It kind of helped. Like some of the things, like I was only talking about stuff I was doing, like stuff I was reading, different books. Yeah. But you come along with the different side and of physics and all kind of different questions other than, you know, us when we do get a chance to talk on the phone.
Oh,
just,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it like this is really nothing that we wasn't already doing. You know what I'm saying?
Like I say, we just got the mics in front of us.
We just got the mics and the audience.
And we sharing
information. You know what I'm saying? Everyone that then came on this show, it has been very informative about something.
Been awesome.
You know what I'm saying? Awesome people. Black people, black owned businesses is what we supporting this year, and we just trying to change, you know, I know I really want to, you know, change some mindsets this year.
Oh,
yeah. And that's another one of my goals I want to add.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I want to help change a lot of mindsets. And then, you know, I can't help change a lot of people because, you know, you got to help change and want to change for yourself. But if I can just give you a different side of, you know what I'm saying, or a different perspective on something, I don't know, it might touch you a different way. And that's all, you know, that's all.
I mean, that's real, man.
Oh, it is.
That's real. And I believe, you know, we help each other.
Right.
You hear what I'm saying?
Right.
And, you know, we all about helping each other and growing and expanding.
Right.
You know, we have a purpose.
Right.
With what we're doing. You know, and we're having fun while we're doing it.
Exactly.
We're letting it be known that you can have fun, you know, while learning as well.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You can wild out a little bit. That's fine. You know, live. You only have one life.
Exactly.
You know, but it's the way that you do things. You know what I'm saying?
Before we kick off, man, I was at the barbershop this past weekend.
Yeah.
And particular guy, I ain't gonna say no names in there, but he came to the barbershop and he was just talking about, you know, he wanted to go, you know what I'm saying, legit. He does certain things, you know, and all of it's not legal. And he was just talking about, you know, he tired of doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He tired of doing it. And I told him, I said, I just started giving him, you know, different stuff about what's going on now. You know, he's up on fashion and this and that and got this or that and blah. You know, he have certain things. I ain't gonna say he got, you know, a lot of the newer stuff, but he have a nice car. You know what I'm saying? I think he have a house. I'm pretty sure he have a house. It's not a, you know, house in Greystone.
Right.
But what I'm saying is he's pretty comfortable with his financial situation. Yeah, you know, he's pretty comfortable, very comfortable.
Yeah. You want to be comfortable,
right?
Yeah.
And he was saying that he wanted to try a new business eventually. So I was telling him about Bitcoin and, you know, different business like trucking company. Just telling him about a lot of stuff what's going on now. You know, that's trendy that you know, help grow his money, real estate.
You showing them it's just a lot of different things that you can do. It's a plethora.
A plethora of stuff. I haven't said it in a minute, but a plethora of stuff.
Exactly, a plethora.
But bro, I told him, and I was just speaking real truth, and I don't know. I told him, I said, man, I said, when you go legit, bro, I said, you will make triple the money that you've ever made in your life. I said, I'm not speaking on that I done went through. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, I've been doing a lot of reading, and it just like
Reading
all
for you,
it
man.
is, bro. A lot of people I done read and just a lot of their stories, bro. They always talked about certain stuff they did, and you know certain stuff they done went through too.
Maybe you should do the same thing, man.
That too.
You know what I'm saying?
You really,
I know I buy.
for real.
I know I buy.
Hey, that's love.
I know I buy.
That's love. Up.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
I told him, man, I said, man, just try, you know, some different stuff or whatever, and you know, just give it a shot, bro. Just try not.
Try like
just
that.
try not. Right. I
Never
said,
know,
just try not to think about that stuff. Just give it up this year. I said, when the new year comes, give it up. Going to the new year fresh, and I said, try to go legit, bro. I said, I promise you, bro, you'll make so much money, man.
You have to force yourself.
You right.
You have to.
Don't.
You got
For real.
You have to force yourself.
Oh yeah.
You know, that's one of the things that Bae, you know, always tell me. You know, she's very optimistic.
Right.
You know, if it's something that's negative that may, you know, creep in my head, anything like that, I would say tell her about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to talk.
Right.
You know, and we like to communicate. You know, that's important.
Right.
And you know, she would just always be kind of headstrong about it.
Right.
You know, so nowadays it's like, okay, you know, I'm gonna get up and just like, you know what, I'm gonna just attack the day. We're gonna have a good day, bro.
Right.
I'm not, you know, gonna let this get to me. I'm not gonna let that get to me.
Right.
You know, and just go from there.
Right.
So,
Be strong throughout the day.
Yeah. And that's for everybody, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, take that. On the Ricky Smiler show this morning, they said something. Jeff, he was saying, you know, just about getting up and, you know, loving yourself. You know, nobody, you're not gonna love anybody more than yourself or something like that.
It starts
You should
with
start with yourself, basically.
It starts
Yeah.
with yourself.
It starts with yourself.
Right.
You know, and
Self-love.
self-love. Then that leads to self-care, you know,
Yes.
and things like that. Make you confident, self-esteem.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We can keep going, you know.
Exactly.
So,
You got all that, nothing can defeat you.
Exactly. So that brings us to psych news.
Psych news.
Psych
Psych
news.
news.
And Carla be saying we
Psych
talk
news.
too much.
Psych news. No, but the stages of psychosocial development.
Okay.
Talk to us a little about that.
Okay. All right. Jay Lee in the flesh.
Which one would you like, the first or the second?
I think it was the second one. The second one. Let's see. All right, guys. So we're just gonna go through it real briefly. All right. Stage one. Well, I'm gonna call it
And
stage
wait,
one.
before you even get started, I want them to know like the
Well, let me tell them.
psychosocial. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This is Erickson's stages of psychosocial development.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. This is what this is, from infancy all the way to maturity. This is what I'm about to explain to you. And what we have here for our listeners, we have a chart here that has the stage, basic, conflict, important events, key questions to be answered, outcome of each stage. So I'm just going to go briefly through them, just to make you aware. A lot of you may not have known this. If you do know it, then I mean this could be a refresher for you. All right. So stage of infancy, which runs from ages 0 to 18 months. Okay. Trust versus mistrust. Trust versus mistrust is a basic conflict. The important events involved with this is feeding and comfort. Key questions to be answered is my world safe? Like the kid is, you know, the baby is trying to find somebody to trust. He or she is trying to learn trust, you know, in the world. And the outcome is this: is children develop a sense of trust when our caregivers provide reliability, care, and affection. A lack of this will lead to mistrust. Okay, so basically, if you neglect your child may become rebellious, or you know, just simply will not trust you. Right. And that may include crying, acting out, you know, stuff like that. We'll move to early childhood, ages 2 to 3, and this stage is called autonomy versus shame and doubt. Okay, important events involved with this is toilet training and dressing. All right, and the outcome of this is children need to develop a sense of personal control over physical skills and a sense of independence. Success leads to feeling or autonomy. Failure results in feelings of shame and doubt. Okay, all right. We'll move to preschool, ages 3 to 5. Initiative versus guilt. All right? And important events involved with this is exploration and play. Children need to begin asserting control and power over the environment. Success is the state leads to a sense of purpose. Children who try to exert too much power experience disapproval, resulting in a sense of guilt. All right, school age 6 to 11, industry versus inferiority. All right, I got that. Kind of slipping there, man.
Clear eyes.
Clear eyes. Oh, too loud. All right. School and activities. Okay, is the important events. At the outcome, children need to cope with new social and academic demands. Success leads to a sense of competence, while failure results in feeling inferiority. All right. Adolescents ages 12 to 18. Identity versus role confusion. Teens need to develop a sense of self and personal identity, okay? They're trying to find out who they are. They're trying to find themselves. They're trying to figure out, they're trying to find themselves. And they're trying to figure out what role they're supposed to play, all right? They have different examples around them. If you think about it, when you grow up, you have different examples of different type of people around you, and they may have behaved differently, they may have lived differently, so on and so forth, okay? So, success leads to an ability to stay true to yourself, while failure leads to role confusion and a weak sense of self. All right? Young adult, ages 19 to 40, intimacy versus isolation. Okay? Important events includes intimate relationships. Okay? Young adults need to form intimate, loving relationships with other people. Okay? At this age, you're trying to find love, basically. Okay, you want those things. You want the white picket fence, the wife, the husband, the 5 kids, your favorite Airbud, golden retriever. No, he was a golden retriever, right? You know, yeah. We saw Airbud the other day leaving. Yeah, Rupert Sunshine.
I see him all the time.
Right, I know you see him. All right. So success leads to strong relationships. Okay, success when, and this is real big with adolescents, when they feel success, they feel stronger. They feel more confident. It can be like a self-esteem booster. Success leads to strong relationships, while failure results in loneliness and isolation. So you may know some kids that may feel like an outcast, or maybe bullied, or feel like they're a failure or something like that. They may isolate themselves. Okay, and just really affect. It can impact their social, the social aspect of them. Okay. Let's move on to middle adulthood, ages 40 to 65. And we're going to skip down to, okay. Adults need to create or nurture things that will outlast them, okay? Often by having children or creating a positive change that benefits other people. Success leads to feelings of usefulness and accomplishment, okay? When failure results in shallow involvement in the world, all right? So a person that may feel, at my age, may feel like they failed, and may feel, I also feel like an outcast, and may socially withdraw, and things like that. It's a lot of different factors that play, in each one of these sections. Okay. Last one, maturity, 65 to death. Ego, identity versus despair. Okay, and basically reflection of life is involved in this. Okay, you're looking back on your life. What did I do with my life? Was I successful? Did I do what I wanted to do? Did I follow any dreams? Did I complete any goals? Older adults need to look back on life and feel a sense of fulfillment. Success at this state leads to a feeling of wisdom, while failure results in regret, bitterness, and despair. A person that may feel miserable, what's the thing? Misery loves company. You hear what I'm saying? They could be a person, the grumpy old man, somebody like that. Right. That possibly may not have been successful in their life. But guys, these are the Erickson's psychosocial stages of development. Okay, you can Google this. It's right there for you, and it's good information. Okay, if you Never knew
Yeah,
this stuff.
and psychosocial
I didn't know I
is
was a
pretty
young
much.
adult until I'm 40.
Look, there you go. Me either, man. I was looking at that too. I thought I was old.
You feel?
Very mature. No. But psychosocial, it was something that I had to, dig into, and I guess it's the mental aspect. I guess it's the psychological and the social, like how it relates and combines. So
how you was brought up, childhood, all that stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
yeah.
You left me hanging.
Oh man, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Sorry, man.
Go see it.
What we got next, Carla?
All right.
Yo.
Trending topics. Now, I just love watching, sports with you, and it's mainly football. And Antonio Brown, we was sitting up there watching. Oh my goodness, who that is, the Patriots?
She said the
No.
Patriots. Yeah,
You're
you're not far off.
sorry.
You're not far off. Look, you used to.
The Buccaneers shit.
You used to play with them.
And the only thing I can think about is Tom Brady whenever I see him. I'm sorry, y'all. But he on the sideline, he just wiggling on at that stuff. Talk to me a little about this, man.
Dude.
I
heard this. This is what I heard. I heard this. Everything.
A plethora of things.
A plethora. No, it's not that much. But I heard that the coach told him to leave off the field.
He got a call.
Yeah. Oh, he got a call.
He got a call or something from the coach. I was just reading it.
Hold on. Whoa. He got a call. Did the coach get a call from the owner, or did Antonio Brown get a call from the coach?
They said something about he got a call from the coach or something saying to take off his stuff. I was just reading it.
Told him to take off his stuff?
Like leave the field. So he took it off, bro. They was telling him, basically, bro, I got to go back
He
and
said
read
his
it.
ankle was hurting or something, man.
Yeah, it was somebody. Yeah.
And they were like, this is what I heard. His ankle was hurt. He would tell him, I can't play. Coach was like, hey, go, get in. He was like, ankle hurt. And he told him, get out the field like that. That's how I was told.
Yeah,
he was like,
it is, but all that's tied in with it, bro. Cause I promise I was reading it and I was trying to find it while we was sitting while I was sitting in the car, but I couldn't find it. I had it. You know how you can just pull Facebook back up and it'll be right there.
Yeah.
I tried to do that going home, but it didn't happen. But yeah, bro, I was reading. That's what I read well. But bro, at the same time, he was at the Brooklyn Knicks game last night.
Yeah, he did. He was. Yeah.
So
what was funny to me, him standing up outside the stadium on the phone with
waiting on the Uber.
Yeah, waiting on the Uber
With those
with the bobos
with
on.
those bobos. Those some nice shoes.
Jump back, get that boy.
Ain't no telling what kind. Those might have been some.
Hey, I know they expensive with that.
I don't know what design.
Some of the most expensive stuff is ugly.
It really is, and that's what I came, to realize that I don't like a lot of their design. I don't own too much, designer, so it's just like.
You sure Jay Lee in the flesh?
No, not Jay Lee in the flesh.
I don't own too much design like that, bro. Like I don't own no design like that. Like that I can really say like how everybody really go crazy. Like I don't be on.
Yeah, me neither. But I think the dude. I'm pretty sure the shoes were expensive or whatever. But anyway, forget the damn shit. But anyway, anyhow.
So y'all mean to tell me, pretty much he was hurting, and coach was like, "Man, you can play." And he like, "Look, coach, my ankle really hurt." And I guess he was just forced to go out there and play. And then they like, "Oh, okay, come on, you need to get off the field. Oh, your ankle hurt. You ain't playing like your ankle hurt. Come on."
It was some more led up to it too, but like.
Oh no, because he had bonuses.
Man,
he had some
bonuses
coming up.
don't
He had
mean nothing, bro.
I'm just saying.
Everybody keep hollering out, bro.
No, don't say it don't mean nothing. It depends on what the number is.
Man,
it depends on what the number is. Am I lying?
Man,
am I lying?
And then look,
am I lying? Man, hold up. Am I lying?
Tom been getting him the ball. They all know that them bonuses was up. He know that he had to get all them or whatever. He knew he had to do that significant amount to get them incentives. And Tom, like I said, I was looking at Shannon Sharp talk with Skip this morning. He was talking about
I missed it.
He tried to help, him. But it was just probably they really saying it's a mental, some mental issue going on with him. Me and Big June was talking about that too. This man took You know, there's a lot of stuff he could be going through a slight sign of CTE. You know, that transgressed him to do whatever he did. You know, it's just a different stuff, bro. True, Antonio Brown has been outrage outburst in the league over his career time. But, bro, I mean, bro, I'm just saying, bro, because what else could push a man that far to take his pads off in the middle of the game?
Maybe, you know, he had.
I'm not saying it is, but I'm just saying.
Maybe it's just that he missed a couple of games. Maybe he missed.
He just been doing a lot of stuff, man.
He don't care, man.
Yeah,
somebody, guess what? He gonna get picked up.
Oh, guess what?
He gonna get picked up.
Guess what I wanted to say too about him?
What?
Guess what? He's somebody that already picked him up.
I was about to say he ain't got to worry about it.
Fashion Nova.
Oh, he a rapper,
bro.
You know he made a song. He made a single.
He did.
Yeah.
Okay, that's probably gonna run him up on some string, but Fashion Nova picked him up.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying, on the love.
He into that stuff, man. He into that.
So you know,
what you got in that car? I think he gonna be alright.
Hold on. Is his career over with in football?
I think he gonna get picked up, bro.
By who? Somebody reasonable.
Pick him up?
I mean,
reasonable. The Bucks picked him up. Were they reasonable?
No, the Bucks didn't do it. Tom made that call. So they said, Tom, you see the shit he doing? He got to go. And Tom's probably down there taking up or whatever. Like, I want to know the real.
What's the real deal?
Yeah.
Or maybe he was playing good. That's why I said maybe, you know, he was playing good, too good that game. They like, no, you ain't been able to play. Your ankle hurt. Get out the game. You know.
They won. I know when he left, they won.
So. I know because they had to play for him. But guess what? I don't know. We just got to see about Antonio Brown. But next, y'all, I've been waiting. I don't know what's going on with Alabama, but I even thought about driving to Georgia with this lottery so I can pick up a couple of, you know, Powerballs. Powerball is currently up to, what, 110 mil?
Or something like that. Last time I checked now. That was early today.
I ain't even know it was up to until you sent it to me. Now
yes.
Like, oh my God. The last time it was up, I think it was like 400 and something.
Yeah.
Like that was the last time I went and bought a ticket. Man, me and Ty went and drove down. Bro, as soon as we got to the first exit, we pulled out like, man, we just hit the first. As soon as we crossed the line, hit the first exit. Bro, we pulled up, bro. Line. We had the key. We couldn't even get off the exit. We just rolled back. And we got to like the second one
the money that
before Six Flags, or the third one after Six Flags, the second one, something like that. It was short, so we just went in and boom, boom, boom.
Man,
got him and came
folks out of state, man.
Yeah.
Man, you better utilize it.
I wouldn't mind going though.
It connects.
Shoot,
but
and the Mega Million is up to 253.
And that's
so
good still.
That's still, man. Just give me. I just need
just
about one. Give me just a one.
Hey, one thing you would do right off the top when you know, if you had one lottery, the first thing you would do. Hey, it's tough. It's a tough question.
I just sit back and think, all right, first.
Oh, most definitely. You gonna think, man, oh my God.
One thing
you
gotta keep
you ain't say bad, no.
You ain't say the first, but that's one thing he would do. What's one thing you would do?
I mean, I do in that case we going like
sit
that.
Back and thank God.
Not the first.
Thank God.
Yeah. So what else you would do?
Oh, what else I would do? Oh man, I gotta make sure the money's secure.
There you go.
You know, there's some more things I need to learn.
Exactly.
You know, so before I start making, you know how I am, man. Before I really start making moves, man, I want to make sure that my money is really secure. I'm gonna draw out plans to make sure I know where my money about to go and what I'm about to do with it. I'm a portion of that. And when I say this, I mean it.
Yeah.
I mean it, like for real.
Yeah.
Getting back, like for real.
I know.
You know, seriously. So I mean, and we gonna go from there.
I'd probably be the same way. You'll have to. It'll be the only way, because I mean, a fool will just go spin, get this and that by track, you feel me?
Or folks trying to go ahead and bless their family real fast.
Man, that'll be the first thing I wouldn't do.
Yeah, there you go.
That's the first thing I wouldn't. I don't
care
who calls it. You can know I can have 150 something million.
Be careful, you know they sensitive.
They watching.
I'm just saying in general now. I ain't saying just.
But that's not, and that's what a lot of people do. And before they know it, they done depleted everything.
Yeah,
so
man,
that ain't the first thing you're supposed to do. We need to
Ross.
secure the bag. You said it. Well, we ain't even talk about the first thing. That's just one of the things.
Right.
I'm sorry. Eventually, they'll be okay. You know, we'll break them off. You know, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
I open up my business like I've been wanting.
Man, that's what I'm saying.
And then I try to get them to come help me work for me and try to put them in a position.
Bro, what I said
to
earlier,
never ask me for nothing again.
What I said earlier, bro, I said we trying to get to a point, bro. We meeting up. We got to fly to make meetings.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. We want to get to a point where we blessing other people at the same time. You know, we be comfortable.
Right.
You know, and doing.
And it's not just blessing. I want to I want to put you in a position to win.
To win. But guess what though, Jay? They gotta win too.
They gotta want to win.
Right. They gotta want to win.
I can't just take care of you and expect you to take care of your family. You feel me? Or you expect me to take care of them. You got to take care of them.
Exactly.
You feel me? If I put you in a position to win, you responsible.
Yeah.
You feel me? For your family.
Exactly.
You feel me? You can't deplete your funds and then come back.
No,
you
that
feel
ain't how it
using
is.
me.
Exactly.
You feel me? So you know what I'm saying?
Using is different.
Like I said, bro.
Like
real
passionate then.
Yeah, man. Cause
real passionate in the flesh.
I'm telling you, bro. Hey, man, I give my folks, I bless my folks, but at the same time, I put them in a position to win, and then I let them know, like, you know, this is what it is. You know, you're not saying you my slave or you got to come understand the importance. Like, I don't work, and then something Ross said. He said he don't even look at people winning the lottery as success. He said that's luck. You feel me? He don't look at it. I mean, he said guarantee. You feel me? You do.
He bought a couple before he got beat.
What?
He's probably still buying.
Yeah, probably still buying. Who don't want to get rich? You feel me? Who don't want to? But he's saying
it's the luck of the draw.
Right.
I mean, it is what it is.
He's just saying about success. He wouldn't
he
call
didn't
that
work.
success.
They didn't work
for. I feel on that.
That's what all I was saying. So he was just saying it's a lower percentage, which everybody know it is. But at the same time, if I did or did come across that money, I feel successful. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm finna do so much stuff. Man. And then this little portion, if I get 100 million, who knows? Next year I have 200 million.
Man, do you know I found out, and I ain't gonna stay too long with this, you know that I found out that for you to be like totally like anonymous, you have to like, you know, have 10%. They have to get 10% more of your winnings, bro.
For you to stay anonymous.
Yeah, you like for you not to know like for nobody to know that you won, bro.
I got you have to with the black gloves, black everything.
Yeah, that's what I said.
But you can't do that. They gotta see your face or have your name.
Your name, yeah.
Or have your name.
Put my name in it. That's all right. I'm gonna change it, and I'll change it back. I have funds.
Okay.
I'm just
They wouldn't think, you know what I'm saying? They'll think I'm from that state anyway. So
I mean,
just know the place that you bought it from.
I wouldn't even worry about that, bro.
Man, listen, check this out though. Let me tell you, bro.
We walk by millionaires
every day
and don't even know.
Don't even know.
That's how I be.
When there be stuff would be, you know, different, but like, you know, just my living arrangements will be different, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
my kids will have a well-blessed life. They won't have to worry about none of the stuff I had to worry about.
Hey, shout out to West End.
Shout out to
we dipping.
You feel me? We gone.
We gotta go.
But
it's but it's no but love.
Oh yeah.
No but love and help and still, you know, contribute.
But you know, one more thing I want to say on this. Yeah. If I did awards to win that, bro, I would guarantee I would put something back in the hood. I wouldn't.
Oh, most definitely. That's the plan, but you can't. But living there though, because you know that's just you know what I'm saying. That's just being realistic. You know what I'm saying?
I put a couple bills.
But it's gonna be some big. It's gonna be thriving, bro. The hood gonna be thriving. Smoothville, shout out to Smoothville.
Could you see a Chick-fil-A in 5 Points?
Yes, I can. But the people got.
They got to do the right hiring.
They got to listen to Carla B.
Man, let me tell you.
They got to listen.
We gotta get the right staff,
The right staff.
How can you get them to behave like Chick-fil-A staff?
Oh, you coach them up, or you coach them out. You know, this is the legit of the business. We're here, you know, to work a paycheck. Either you're here to work or you got to go. Because we want workers. Everybody wants it. Somebody needs a job.
Chick-fil-A has a high
standard.
High
Like,
standard.
you
You
got
have
to.
to. And you lying or you not.
Right.
And it will eat.
You
If
know
they have one right off the Parkway, Roebuck Parkway, why we can't have one in 5 Points?
Right.
We got the Crossplex right there in
Right.
5 Points.
Right.
We got Starbucks.
Right.
Why our
Put it right over there.
why
Right
our
on
restaurants like that have more our people in it, can't be polite like that all the time. Like I can't lie. I've seen some. I can't lie. They had excellent service, and knowing me, and they probably heard me say this.
Right.
I would say, hey, you had some great customer service.
Mhm.
I tell them, I let them know that. You know what I'm saying? And that may help their day. I don't know. You know what
A
I
lot
mean?
of people got to realize too that I guess they feel like we done had to fight for so long and defend for so long.
Right.
They still in a defensive mode,
Yeah.
and they got to get out of that. They got to know exactly what they working for. Like, if you don't know what you working for or why you at a job, then you wasting everyone's time, from the customers who come in to the employers who hired you.
Right.
You wasting time, and you making everything flow out of control. Everything's out of order because of one person.
Right.
And they seem to let this one person, go on, and then you start to taint your other staff.
Yeah.
Man, get
It's
them
like
out of
a
there.
plague.
Yeah, it's like a plague. So it's like when there's one thing, you open a business, boom, you have rules and regulations. You got to stick to them.
She's a previous manager.
Yeah, I didn't manage for quite some years, and I didn't manage managers, and I didn't train managers on how to manage. And your delivery is everything.
She's super professional.
I am. When it
She
comes
is.
to,
She be, man. She's something else, man.
But, but let's get back to me. If it was me, and even you said, Jay Lee, I would ensure that my child or my children is set, and they know exactly what to do.
Yeah.
Like, this is your inheritance. This is what you have to work toward. You're going to put into this like I put into it. Not that I just gave it to you. No, you got to keep this growing for your heir.
Right.
So, and it goes generations. Generations. Yeah.
Man, generations, bro.
But
We got legacies, bro.
legacies, man. Man, what that ball is over there?
So this right here, it's a little different, guys. Remember,
You keep something, man. You always bringing something with you. Oh my goodness.
This is a therapeutic thumb ball, and what you do with it is you toss it around. Like I would use this like in a group setting, and toss it. Have everybody toss it around when they catch it. Make sure you got a spiral on it too, kind of. And when you catch it, wherever your right thumb, or you can pick your left. Some people do right and left, or left, or and both. And you just pick you read the question, and answer. You answer it.
Okay, well, give me a little example.
Okay.
What that
Want to go
song?
first?
Nah, you going
Yeah,
first.
what the
Spin it to
song on?
yourself.
Spin it to myself.
Yeah.
No,
that's
just
what you-
tell
What
us.
would you talk? Wait.
We'll talk. Yeah,
Yeah. Talk to me. Play the game, man. A scary thing that happened to me.
Ha ha ha, JD.
I'll be real quick. Oh, he don't get it.
He don't get it.
He don't get it.
Okay.
He still ain't gonna get it to the end of the show. He's not gonna get it to the end of the show. Guys, I tell you, I don't like owls.
Oh, damn.
Well, I didn't like owls. I didn't like owls.
You don't like
know what I'm
them.
saying? But I tell you a story. Long story short, me and my brother, who was Floss the Man, shout out to Floss the Man. He was with us on episode 10. Shout out to that boy. Life is CNA. Check him out. Life is CNA. So anyway, Tracy, like I was saying, one of these kids named Tracy. But anyway, me and him, my little brother was in our bunk bed. His bed was next to the window. The window was open. It was a rainy night. We went in the hood, of course. We have a screen. You know how it is. We have a screen right there. You just climb it up. Right there. But so we had that open. We have an air conditioner right there.
Okay.
I was on the top bunk. I don't know why I was on the top bunk because I'm heavier than my brother. My brother was on the lower part. He sleep. I thought he was. So anyway, I saw like I kind of woke up. I saw like a dark figure just sitting in the windowsill. And I'm like, what the hell is that? Man, he turned his head all the way around. All I saw was big yellow eyes. You know what I'm saying? And then he flew toward me. All I know is I like fought at it. I swung at it because it flew over my brother. I fought at it, and I think I fainted, bro.
You probably did.
And then because the next morning I woke up, I was just eating some cinnamon to a crumb, man. But it was always a reason I didn't like him. Like, it was just something about owls. So that memory actually came to me later on, bro.
Owl like that.
Oh, you're a jackass.
I had to put it back up there.
I'm like, Jay Lee, you didn't catch it. I'm like, wait,
The
it's right on time.
The great horned owls, I hate those. Anyway, so
like
yeah, that's that. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, ready? Go.
Your most unusual job.
That's a good question for you.
My most unusual job.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. My most unusual job currently.
Yes.
Or just ever.
Ever. That you done ever had.
That makes it a plethora of different things.
I ain't really had too many jobs.
Oh,
But I remember my first job though.
What?
I worked at a grocery store, Toy Maze in Belgium.
Toy Maze.
Yeah. You ever heard of that?
No.
It's called, I think it's called Toy Maze or Toms or something like that.
Oh,
But
the
it's
big old M?
It's
M-A-Z?
T.
Oh.
It's a T. It's in Belgium. My Belgium
I never
folk,
heard of
my
it.
Belgium folk, nobody
Okay.
though. Shout out to Belgium.
Okay.
But
Shout out to
that was my first job officially, like working for somebody, getting my own paycheck. You know, I thought I was something. I worked, I think, 2 weeks. I worked a week in the hole to start work, and then I worked the second week to get a check, and then I got a check. I bought some speakers. I bought some speakers for my car.
What'd you
Put it
do?
in challenge, didn't you?
I had this was high school.
Oh, I'm tripping.
Yeah, this was
You
high
had the
school.
little white car.
Little Central.
It had little donuts on it.
I bought brand new. They was like $135.
He used to be in the corner.
My homeboy, check this out. My homeboy brought him to school, and I bought him he had him in the car. So I'm trying to show out. I done paid him in the school. Could have left him in the car till after school.
You getting them in
I went out there and got him. They talking about something. They finna try to see this stolen property and all. Yeah.
Wow.
So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna take him to the car. I took him to the car and put him in. And like later on, I went home and tuned it, made sure the sound was right. And it was like, yeah. Oh, and like a week later, I got kind of like fired / quit.
No, you got fired.
No, I didn't get fired. I kind of like quit, but I kind of got fired too.
You didn't go
So
back.
he was like,
fired.
so they told you fired him. You knew about you.
He didn't tell me I was fired.
His job.
That's what I said. I was like, I don't need this job. I just
Did you
like,
back
I'm
up?
outta here.
Did you back up with your middle fingers up like Stewie did? And
No, I just walked out.
Okay.
I just walked out, and then it was so crazy. I had to go back because my homeboy, he used to ride with me. You know, I used to take him. Well, he got me the job, whatever.
What kind of work y'all had to do?
We were just buggy boys. We used to go get the buggies from outside and sack the groceries. You feel me? I learned how to not put the dry with the
wet.
Yeah, you don't put the eggs when they seal. You feel me? All that. Put the box with the box stuff, seal. All
No
that.
chemicals with the food.
None of that.
I would tell you. I think me and her were talking. I just know I didn't work a lot of different jobs. You know what I'm saying? I was a telemarketer, and I worked at me and Gunn actually worked at a grocery store together.
Okay.
You know, so a lot of other classmates worked there too with us.
Yeah.
But man, we became like floor managers and like man.
It wasn't Food World, was it?
Yeah,
it was
Food World.
It wasn't even, I'm talking for real.
What's about the hair?
Well,
Yeah.
No, not the Heritage.
Okay. Because
Oh,
that's
Green
what
Spring.
everybody was.
Green Spring. Yeah,
Okay.
Green Spring.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I mean, and I, you know, I was at the game place for a minute. Yeah, I was there for a good minute. Yeah, but anyway, yep. What we got next?
Our quote of the day.
Quote of the day.
I love who you are. I love who you ain't.
You so damn frank. You know what I mean?
Andre three stacks.
Andre 3 stack.
That right.
Andre 3 stack. What I think about, man.
What song is that though?
Man, don't do that to me, man. Ooh, I feel so
I was
bad.
gonna ask you before, but I'm sorry.
I'm gonna play it for
I'm
you.
trying to go through it. Okay.
I'm gonna play it for you, man. I'm gonna play it for you. But I mean, what did that make you think about, man? Like, you know,
Say it one more time.
I love who you are. I love who you ain't. He said it's just something that stuck out to me that he said, and I thought it was interesting.
I mean, pretty much it is what it is.
It is what it is, real life.
Pretty much what it's saying.
Yeah.
Like, I love
so
you
clean.
who
For
you are,
who you are.
and I love you for, not being the person that,
Anybody
that's
else
doing
is.
Yeah.
Basically, anybody
Pretty
else is.
much, bro. I wouldn't want nobody else to be like you. I wouldn't want to see or be around nobody else acting like Carl. I wouldn't want to be around nobody else acting like me.
Right,
Yeah.
right,
You
right,
feel
right.
me? It just,
Right.
I
Exactly.
love what you are. I love what you
at.
ain't.
And I just thought that was, I love it.
And that's kind of tying into being, I love you as a person. I love you
Exactly,
for being
bro.
real.
That's how deep it is, bro.
You feel me? I
That's
love
how
you for
deep it
being
is, bro.
real, not being fake.
Hey, man, you tapping into something, man.
I'm just, you asked me, didn't it?
I'm just saying, bro. I mean, hey, that's
But
the
for real
reason,
though, bro, like, I just, like I said, bro, 2022, I just even been getting to my dad lately, bro. Like, I'm talking to you a little bit after the show about it, but, like, I just been trying to, let him know, like, that this shit is different. You feel me?
Man,
It's something different about
it
me.
is something different,
You
man.
feel me? I don't want you to
It's
take it
different,
no type of way, Dad, but this shit different.
You
A lot of
focus,
stuff I
man.
did,
You
yeah.
focus. You just
A lot of
focus.
stuff
You
I
don't
did last year, I ain't doing that this year.
You cutting out
Ain't no
things
club.
that you just don't, you know what I'm saying?
And I feel like that it wasn't, I feel like I done did it 2-3 years in a row and it haven't got me to a certain thing. So I think I might need to do something different. When you try to do something different,
Exactly, bro.
you feel me? And I'm not looking at it as
Most
giving
definitely.
up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking at it as putting that to the side and transpiring to something
You're
else.
trying to live while you're still living, bro.
That too. And necessarily the next thing might be it. You feel me? That might be the thing for me. You know what I'm saying? Speaking on, you know what I'm saying, different stuff. But I told him, man, this the year though. You feel me?
Yeah, bro.
And I just speak blessings and pray blessings and 100 bands and up and profits and financial blessings and
we
physical
want
health, all
y'all-
that over all my people
We
this
want
year.
all y'all to be able to leave and, you know what I'm saying, prosper.
For
Do what you
real.
gotta do if you have to leave the hood or whatever.
If you want
I
it.
mean, yeah.
You
it
want
don't-
to.
It's not a disrespectful thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just that you wanna live, you want better for yourself, you want better, you wanna see something different.
That's not saying
So
go live over the mountain or wherever.
you
That's
want-
just,
you might wanna
get in
keep
a
doing
better
that.
position than you are now.
Exactly.
Feel
To
me?
advance. You know, set
Advance
yourself up.
into a better position.
And set others up around you as
Right.
well. I mean, think about this, like a chain reaction. It's like a generational thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you talked about, like
Right.
earlier. So yeah, it's deep. It's deep.
Yeah, and that brings us to our main topic:
Okay.
learning how to fire yourself.
Learning how to. I thought this would, man. Listen.
Wait, I need to know what you. I don't mean to cut you off,
You
but I
good, bro.
need to know what you mean. You know what I'm saying?
How to
you
take-
feel, yeah, how you look at it when
You wanna
you
know
say
how I look at it when I say it?
yeah.
Bro, fire yourself away from things that
That's not
that's
for
not
you.
for you, that you feel is not for you.
Right.
It may be holding you back, keeping you from advancing. That can be a thing, it can be a person.
Yeah.
You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it can be a person that's very close to you.
Yeah.
It's up
Because
to
a lot
you.
of people are stuck.
Yeah. Fire yourself.
Right.
Even from a job. If you see that it's causing you too much stress and it's just not worth it, no, just fire yourself.
Right.
Put your notice in.
Right. Right.
It's simple as that. And I think everybody need to learn that.
Yeah.
Right.
Because
You
a
know
lot
what I
of people look at like, oh, okay, I got loyalty to this job or this person, but the question is, you gotta ask yourself, how is this benefiting me? You know.
You have to fire. That is great. How you said that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? People really have to think about anything that's that saying about crabs in a bucket.
Mm-hmm.
What is the crab doing? What does that mean? Somebody's trying to make it
Get
to
out. They're trying
trying
to
to
get
get
out.
to the top.
They at the top.
They at the top. They almost
But
there.
guess what? Somebody about to pull them
Before they
back.
leave.
Yeah. Hold on.
You know
Wait.
what I'm saying?
My go. I'm trying to get up here. Instead
Exactly.
of everybody, getting up there together. Now, they trying to use each other.
Right.
They are using each other, but they pulling each other back down.
Right.
Yeah, and even if it comes with to things that's tough,
Mm-hmm.
I know every situation is different, and I said it because I'm talking about like drugs.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Fire yourself and get away from it. Forget about it. Remove it from your daily routine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, and sometimes it takes, you know, well, a lot of times support does help.
Yeah.
You know, but I mean, that's a different thing. But
And
you know,
discipline.
and discipline, and willpower, You know, just you know, just learn to fire yourself though. And you may think it's tough. You know, it may change some things. You may have to be, you know, may have to thug it out. What we say, thug it out. You may have to thug it out for a couple months. You know, okay, for 6 months. You know, we may not be able to do this right here. Or may not be able to do this. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we may have to go ahead and cut that Netflix on, or that Hulu, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and go ahead, you know, make those sacrifices. Okay, and after those 6 months, I'll be able to, you know, get those apps or something, you know, something like that. But then you find out you don't really need all that stuff, right?
No.
Man, she was over that stuff. So
you gotta change your mindset, man. Around a whole lot of stuff, you gotta change your mindset.
What made you think about those? Like when you first heard about it?
Pretty much the same thing.
Okay, so you did, okay.
But I just wanted to hear, I always wanted, you know, your side, you know.
Yeah.
But pretty much the same thing. Cause at first I thought it was saying fire yourself up. You know,
like
that's why I
like slap yourself.
Yeah, like you know.
I'll
let's
bro.
get
I'll fire you
right.
up, bro.
No,
You know,
man, like get into
Let's
it.
get
Yeah,
rowdy.
let's get ready.
Let's
I got you, bro.
get-
Wait, oh, you think I was being a cheerleader?
Like you know what I'm saying? Fire yourself up, find what's inside you type.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
flame inside you.
And the flame is
You
the
just chocolate,
kick
you
version.
just chocolate.
Right.
And that too. I love it, Jeremy.
See, I'm
All
looking
of
at
your
You on your earthly side.
Yeah.
Focus my chocolate.
But man,
But
pretty much
that
the same.
too, you still gotta fire yourself up. You gotta
Right.
go ahead and have the right mindset.
Right.
You gotta get in like, I need to recognize that, this ain't for me.
Right.
Okay? Let me jump to this. Let me try this.
Right.
But you got to mentally prepare yourself.
Right.
So, yeah, fire yourself up.
So people fire yourself from the things that's causing you any type of harm. Any type of harm. Maybe if it's just doing to where you feel like you're slaving and you feel like, you know, it's just like a merry-go-round or something like that, jump off that thing and go and you take a leap of faith. And you know, try to do something that make you happy. At the end of the day, you know, one of my guys said, be happy. You know, you want to be happy. You know, you may have to detach yourself from a spouse, from a parent, from a cousin, from a best friend, from a coworker, from a
job,
you know, from a partner,
bad
you know what I'm
habit.
saying? From a bad habit, you know, yes. So understand that, guys, and you know, guys, that's episode 11. Episode 11. I have a hotline voice on.
Okay.
I'm testing it out.
Yes.
Need to change voice.
Amen.
I'm pretty sure it'll work if I use it. If I use it. But guys, this is the Irish Wolf Show. Clap it up, guys. Episode 11. Episode 11, guys. Season 2, episode 1. And guys, we appreciate all the support from you. We really do. It's ridiculous. It's crazy, and it just makes us want to give you more. We still have, you still will have episode 9 with Live Lit and Legit Podcast Crew B and 2 Cup, and you will have episode 10 as well with Floster Mac, Life as a CNA. Please look us up on YouTube and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. You hit it, it won't take you a millisecond. You know, to hit that subscribe button, and you'll be tied to life for life. And look us up on Facebook, IG. Email us at theirishwolfshow@gmail.com. TikTok, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. Just type in the Irish Wolf Show podcast, and you will be able to listen. And you know, you may want to work out and listen to our podcast. You may want to, ride in the car, take a trip. You know, listen to our podcast. I've been hearing a lot of different stuff. Shout out to Chi-Town. We're hearing a lot of support from them. Shout out to New York.
Okay.
Shout out to New York.
Major, though.
Man, it's crazy, man. Shout out to St. Louis.
Never smile. Stop.
Yeah. It's love, dog. It's love, man. And you
subscribe.
For sure.
Subscribe. It won't take you that long, guys. And man, people are really tuning in. And it's really a blessing. And it just makes us, we're going to get better and better each time, guys.
And continue to feed you.
And we're going to continue to give it to you. And one of the most interesting things there is people, when they talk about the show, they always talk about just how real it is. You know, just how real it is. And how,
way.
Yeah. I mean,
all of us know how to be.
That's it, man. I'm glad that it worked. We're glad that it works for y'all.
Yeah.
I'm glad that it works for y'all. So, guys,
I'm just trying to be influential and keep it organic.
And keep it organic.
And the only way is what?
Up.
Let's get it. This your girl, Pooh, Carly B. Fit, the only one by far on Twitch. Let's get it.
Go, girl.
Stop
All right. Go ahead, y'all. Give it up, y'all. All right, baby. I appreciate you.